Hello, good afternoon. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Whitney Turner, the Marketing and Communication Coordinator at TCAT Knoxville, and at this time, it is my pleasure to invite Vice President of Instruction and Institutional Effectiveness, Andy Smith, to begin our program.
Hello, everybody. Glad you're here. It's good to see you all. So thank you for being here today to celebrate our exceptional scholarship recipients. And let me be among the first to say congratulations. This is a special opportunity to pause and celebrate the dedication and determination we see in our students every day. We're proud to honor the hard work and commitment that set them apart and reflect the bright future they are building. Each recipient has earned this distinction through perseverance and purpose. We are also grateful to the families, friends, faculty, and supporters who have encouraged them along the way. Your belief and support make moments like this possible, and we are thankful that you are here to celebrate with us. We want to begin by recognizing our healthcare students making a difference in rural communities. The Rural Healthcare Workforce Development Initiative is a powerful investment in both people and place. Please join me in welcoming Valeria Voles with the Tennessee Department of Labor Rural Workforce Initiatives, whose leadership and partnership make opportunities like this possible.
Good afternoon. So I am Valerie Voles. I am the Director of Compliance for the Rural Workforce Initiatives, and I work for the Tennessee Department of Labor. A few years ago, Governor Lee recognized that rural health care was becoming a grave issue within our communities. As a result, he established a task force to really review how to best meet the growing need around health care in our rural communities. The result for the Tennessee Department of Labor was the Rural Workforce Initiatives. Currently, we provide grant funding to 38 programs across the state of Tennessee. Very exciting because we serve all 91 rural counties. And I'm excited to be a part of the process because we get to provide services that prevent barriers to education in a way that we have not been able to in the past. So we get to provide ancillary services like purchasing scrubs, purchasing uniforms, paying for certifications, having gas cards, even tuition opportunities for individuals. So to know that it is now becoming a successful completion for some individuals is an exciting thing for me to see, and I appreciate being able to be here today and be a part of that. Thank you.
Now, if the students who have been awarded the Rural Healthcare Workforce Development Initiative Scholarship could please rise and head to the stairs over here on your right. And as your name is called, please go up the stairs and accept your certificate. Natalia Anderson. Catherine Johnson. Olivia Jones. Raleigh Korth. Jennifer O'Connor. Madison Russell. Brody Williams. Linda Russell. Congratulations. Clinical experience makes all the difference in preparing our students to become truly job-ready graduates, and we're especially grateful to partners like Covenant Health for investing in our students' training and strengthening the future of healthcare in East Tennessee. And at this time, with the students who are the recipients of the THA Covenant Health Grant Park West Scholarship, please rise and head to the stairs. Congratulations, Laura Rafferty. Congratulations. And we are incredibly grateful for the leaders who understand the value of technical education, both on a legislative level and in the lives of our students. Even beyond public office, this couple's commitment has never wavered. Their generosity continues to make a lasting impact. So at this time, please join me in welcoming former Representative Harry Brooks to the podium.
From a couple of hundred to the thousands, TCAP has grown. Our vision was to see what we're doing today. Our vision was to see many of these young men and women and middle-aged men and women go back to school and develop a career that is high class. I'm so proud of what is happening these days with the TCATs, and I'm happy in regard to what's happening in the lives of a lot of men and women in their careers. But congratulations to you folks, you the family, you the students, for what you're doing and what you're going to do for our community. Thank you.
And would the recipients of the Harry and Mary Brooks Scholarship please stand and head to the stairs for us, please? Emily Huerta. Joyce Moangi. Marianne Moangi. Congratulations. Knox County is experiencing tremendous growth, and with that growth comes an increasing demand for skilled workers who will build and sustain our community's future. And one leader who has consistently recognized the importance of investing in our students early and often is Mayor Glenn Jacobs. So please join me in welcoming Mayor Glenn Jacobs to the podium.
Thank you. It is great to be here today to celebrate these outstanding young people. Congratulations to each of you on earning your scholarships. The scholarships you receive are symbols of our belief in your potential, tangible recognition of your hard work, dedication, and commitment to your future. By pursuing a career in the trades, you're stepping into fields that are vital to our community, our economy, and the everyday lives of people across Knox County and East Tennessee. Skilled trades keep our homes, schools, and businesses running smoothly. In many ways, they are the cornerstone of our local economy. Supporting our TCAT students ensures Knox County continues to thrive with talented, hardworking professionals. But don't sit on your laurels, you all, and take this for granted, okay? Got to keep pushing yourselves. You have to be lifelong learners. The economy is constantly changing, and you have to keep up with it. Take pride in the skills that you're developing. These skills will open doors to meaningful, well-paying careers and help you make a real difference in the world around you. This is an investment not just in your education, but in your future and the future of our entire community. You're building not just a career, but a life of opportunity and impact. Congratulations again on receiving your scholarships. I'm excited to see what you accomplish, and I'm very proud of what you've already done. Thank you.
Now, would the students who have been awarded the Mayor's Scholarship please rise and head to the stairs? Caitlin Hansen. Harrison Howell. Emily Huerta. Miriam Kita. Paris Mena. Martin Malonzia. Joyce Moangi. Marianne Moangi. Simon Ndirangu. Rahab Ragu. Logan Vaughn. Courtney Ono Ward. Maureen Wanjuno. Jaylee McCosh. Congratulations. Congratulations. At TCAT Knoxville, we understand the unique challenges veterans, active duty service members, guardsmen, reservists, and their families all face in pursuing a college education, and we are proud to support those who serve our country as they work toward their academic and career goals. And to introduce our next scholarship recipients, please welcome the most recent recipient of the Chancellor's Commendation for Military Veterans and our IT specialist, Stephen Sikorsky.
I just want to thank you all for your service, you veterans, for your service, and we know the skills that you've had in the past while you were serving in the service. And this is an honor for me to be able to present these scholarships to you. And I'm going to help Miss Whitney out here a second, because I'm going to have you stand as I name your branch of service. So how many Army veterans do we have that are here? Please stand. Navy. Air Force, Marines, and Coast Guard. Again, thank you for your service, and may God bless you and God bless our troops.
And for those who have been awarded the Military Affiliated Student Veteran Scholarship, if you please would head to the stairs. Dakota Ashley. Bryant Barton. Jeremiah Sawyer. Cameron Terry. Liam Foran. Congratulations. The Tennessee Board of Regents is committed to expanding access to meaningful, quality higher education across our state. But access is only the beginning. Student success requires the right tools, resources, and support along the way. So please join me in welcoming Drew Salyer with TBR to the podium.
Good afternoon. My name is Drew Sire, and I'm a member of the foundation board of the TBR. A lot of you might be asking, what is the TBR and what does the foundation board do? We do a lot of fundraising. We sit in a lot of meetings to figure out how we're going to spend this money or share this money with students and with schools. And today is one of the events that I enjoy the most, is actually seeing where this money goes in order to help students. The scholarship today is the Student Success and Innovation Grant. It was originally founded in 2008. It was created to help remove barriers for higher education. In 2010, there was such a need for it, it was expanded. It was expanded to help with access for more students and for support for those students that are enrolled in the TBR systems in schools. Since then, the community colleges and TCATs across the state have focused on reaching students who may not attend a community college or higher education. They've worked to ensure that once they are enrolled, that they have support to thrive when they're in school. They've expanded the opportunities for school as well as for the students. They've increased the enrichment and the opportunities for those students, and they are improving the outcomes for those students. At the core of this scholarship, of this program, it's about opening doors for students. We want to make sure that they have the support that they need and that they're able to thrive once they're there. So I'd like to congratulate all of those that receive this award here in just a minute, and thank you for coming today.
Those students who have been awarded the Success and Innovation Scholarship, please rise and head to the stairs. Lily Fortenberry. Miriam Kita. Paris Mena. Kennedy Mapunda. Felicia Messer. Martin Malonzia. Jaden Roach. Dagan Sheed. Logan Vaughn. Jasmine Ward. Congratulations. Up next is the Anthony Chaperone Memorial Scholarship. It was established by his wife, Tiffany, in loving memory of Anthony, a dedicated industrial maintenance student at TCAT Knoxville's Anderson County campus in 2023. Following his tragic passing in August of 2024, Tiffany and supporters raised funds to honor his commitment to education and ensure his legacy continues to inspire future industrial maintenance and mechatronics students. Please welcome the Chaperone family to the stage.
Excuse me. I just wanted to say thank you for being here and just say that we wanted to establish that scholarship fund in honor of Anthony because for the entirety of our children's lives, he worked very hard at the steel mill, and it took a lot of years for him to move up high enough to be able to go to school and be supported by his job. And he passed away about 3 weeks before graduation. And our children walked in his place, and it was incredible, but it is our hope that these scholarships will make it to where others may not have to work nearly as hard for nearly as long.
Of course. And for those who've been awarded the TCAT Knoxville Anthony Chaperone Memorial Scholarship, please head to the stairs. Caden Folks. Dylan Green. Martin Ignacio Pascal. Congratulations. The Glenn Davis Memorial Scholarship was established by Phyllis Davis to honor her late husband and support students pursuing automotive technology at TCAT Knoxville. A lifelong mechanic with a 40-year career in the automotive field, Glenn was passionate about the trade and about mentoring others. Through generous donations, this money was raised to help future automotive professionals pursue their training and carry on his legacy. Please welcome the Davis family. And for those who have been awarded the Davis Scholarship, may you please head to the stairs. Cameron McGee. Congratulations. Introducing our next scholarship is TCAT Knoxville President Kelly Cheney.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is such a pleasure to have you with us today for the scholarship reception at TCAT Knoxville. As we celebrate students and student success, it's all about giving students access, not only to a world-class education, but for opportunities for generations to come. And when I talk about this next donor and the recipients of this scholarship, you will get a better understanding of the quality of students we have, along with the quality of donors who care deeply about our institution. It is very easy for me to talk about the love for TCAT and our students and how they persevere. But in doing so, we learn a lot about donor families, and we learn a lot about donors as to what is important to them. And most often, it does come back to something family related, one way or the other. Whether it's the support of a sister who maybe works for NASA and a brother who is an automotive technician, and you need to fund scholarships for technical education, or whether you have a welder in your family who has changed the life of someone else, or a nurse, or a surge tech, or even those who work in industrial electricity who may also be working in the nuclear field one day. But this particular donor came to us this year with one of those heartfelt scholarships, much like many of you. This donor is also the mother of one of our instructors, but this donor is also the wife of a legacy of Eddie Copeland Sr., and she wanted to make sure that that legacy lives on in the trade skills and how it can impact students and give students this golden opportunity. We talked a lot that day about the things that students need. We have donors who started scholarships for tools and scrubs and things that students need to make sure they're ready. And then this donor, Miss Linda Copeland, she landed in my office one day, and this tiny little spirited woman, she won my heart in a matter of 3 seconds, okay? So she said to me, and Linda, I'm going to tell this story if you don't mind. She said to me, I want to do something for students who need it most. And I want to do something meaningful that will give them an edge from the very beginning. I don't want a student to go to class without the proper tools and equipment and other things they need to have day one ready. Linda was adamant that that program that she chose to sponsor the students would be the welding program at Anderson County Higher Education Center. That's also known as TCAT Anderson County sometimes. But that's also where her son is an instructor of the welding program, and he continues his father's legacy in that industry. Now, Eddie, don't get emotional on me, because we know how you are, okay? We know. And I can pick on him because I know. But Eddie is a phenomenal instructor who is passing on that skill, much like his father. And today we're here to celebrate all students, but we're here to celebrate donors as well who are helping us kick off and continue another Tools of the Trade scholarship so that we can make sure students have every single thing they need. And in this case, in this welding scholarship, students are getting those toolboxes that you see over there on the table. And those items in that box are essential for success as a welder. And Ms. Linda Copeland wanted to make sure that every student who qualified for a scholarship or needed it had the opportunity. So we're very proud not only to know all of our donors for that matter, but we're very proud that we have a significant number of donors, just like Linda, who want our students to have what they need day one, whether you are a veteran, whether, again, you could be a veteran, you could be a medical, healthcare student, you could be an industrial trade student. But Linda, we are so thankful for you in establishing this brand new scholarship. This is our newest of the year, and we're very, very thankful to you for that. Would you please come up as we hand out the tools?
Those who have been awarded the Eddie Copeland Senior Memorial Scholarship, please head to the stairs. Landon Bean. Joshua Davis. Ty Eads. Ethan Hardy. Hubert Howard. Ruby Knighton. Jeremy Nix Jr. Maxwell Slade. Ethan Spradlin. Nathan Marlowe. Samuel Thornsberg. Garen Bailey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our scholarship reception for the spring term. We will be hosting another scholarship reception as we move toward the fall trimester, and that is a very large event. It'll probably be somewhere right back in this area, Noah, I'm guessing. For those of you who haven't been by our main campus yet, it is under complete construction and renovation. So this time next year, we will have a nice brand-new building. We'll be hosting these things on our campus. So students, thank you for being with us today and taking the time out of your day to be here. To our guests and our donor families and friends of TCAT Knoxville, we certainly appreciate your time. And to our platform guests, we could not make it without you all the time, being avid supporters of TCAT Knoxville. Just so you know, guests, there have been about 1 million students ask for a photo op with some of our guests here today. If you have a minute, I will let Ms. Whitney arrange for those of you who wanted a group photo or something like that if time allows. But thank you so much for being with us today. Have a great rest of your day.